The denial of Uganda's milk access to the Kenyan market is one setback that has attracted more alarms than whispers. According to Ugandan traders, goods have perished, losses have been made, jobs have been lost, and milk processing companies are on the verge of closure.
This week, and even the subsequent week to follow, the milk prices could drop further to about 400, even 300. This will subject the milk industry, the dairy industry, a very serious shock.
In early 2021, Uganda's maize was equally denied access to the Kenyan market. They cited quality factors reportedly arising from aflatoxin infections.
When they are hungry, there is no aflatoxin. You see, when there is scarcity in Kenya, there is no aflatoxin. But the moment they sniff that there is some maize somewhere that they would want to import or bring into the Kenyan market, they begin to say the Ugandan maize is aflatoxin. I think it's a very unfair business practice.
A solution could be in the offing. The East African Community Committee on Trade Remedies is established under Article 24 of the Customs Union Protocol. It is meant to find solutions to any trade disagreements that may arise between any East African member states.
This Trade Remedies Committee should be empowered to be able to assess the implementation of the Non-tariff Barriers Act in all the partner states, so that where there is there is a breach in the law, they should be able to investigate and be able to provide remedial action.
It is required that the committee be composed of 9 members. The figure was arrived at the time the ESC had only 3 members.
So you have people who are coming from the bureaus of standard bureaus of the different partner states. We have people from customs, experts from customs. You have experts from those that are going to look at phytosanitary requirements. So there was really very specific requirements for those who would be part of that committee. Now, because of the increasing number of partner states, this committee would eventually become so bloated.
The republics of Uganda, Kenya and Tanzania were the original members of the East African Community at its revival in 1999. Rwanda and Burundi joined in July 2007, South Sudan in August 2016, and more recently, Democratic Republic of Congo in July 2022.
The intra-trade in Europe is over 70% in the European Union. It's about over 70%. In East Africa, intra-trade is at 13%, courtesy of these non-tariff barriers, but most importantly, the failure to understand and appreciate what integration means.
It is on this basis that the East African Community Council of Ministers is being called upon to establish the Trade Remedies Committee.
Our suspicion is that there are people who feel that once we constitute this committee, it will remove their mandates and it will remove, it will weaken their roles and it will shift their roles and concentrate their powers in these committees. So it's like a tough, we are dealing with undeclared tough wars. And I think it is very unprincipled.
The ESC is home to an estimated 283.7 million citizens, of which over 30% live in urban areas. The region is blessed with a land area of 4.8 million square kilometers and a combined gross domestic product of $305.3 billion US. Henry Okrut, UBC.